So the thing that I'm always guilty of is that I don't follow my own advice, and I design all of these systems around the way that I work, and I implement them, and when I implement them, things start going well. And then I start getting lazy, and because it's a bit tedious for me to do, then I stop doing them. And because I stop doing them, I revert back into this overwhelm state. And the overwhelm state takes over and causes this stuckness within me that I struggle to get out of, because it changes and alters my mood. And when it does that, it makes me more negative. And when I think more negative, then it's this compounding effect. And I only see the big picture of the doom and gloom versus the good parts of what's being done, or that I'm aiming at getting done. So right now I'm sitting here and I'm doing this video because I was extremely anxious, frustrated, and worked up. And I couldn't figure out why, because I don't have that much to get done. But what I realized was, I took a step back and I sat and I was trying to figure out, why am I so worked up? Number one, it's a Monday, which I've got this, I'll call it a hate-hate relationship. I don't know why, but I've got a thing with Mondays. I think it just symbolizes something to me, that I'm forced into a situation where I don't want to be. And obviously, because there's things that need to start happening again on a Monday where you haven't had those stimuli for the weekend, that is probably a reason for it. But on top of that, I'm also noticing that what I was busy doing was looking at this huge amount of things that I still haven't done yet. And because I'm looking at the big list of things I still need to do, and I haven't taken stock of what I have actually achieved already in today, then it looks overwhelming. So it's this thing of how you frame things in your mind, because if you are looking at the things that will create overwhelm, you're going to become overwhelmed. And if you look at the things that quell overwhelm, then you will stop being overwhelmed, or you'll be less overwhelmed. So just to give you the example of that is, I don't know how many items I've got that I need to tick off of my list today, because I didn't write them down, which I should have. But I've got this long list in my head, I haven't written it down, that I need to get done. And because I keep looking at that long list of things that doesn't seem to be diminishing, I'm starting to get worked up. But sitting back and looking and then saying, okay, what have I actually achieved in the day? So if, let's say it's 10 items, and sitting here now, I've already achieved 5 of the 10, you can already see that by reframing it like that to yourself, you can then say to yourself, oh, it's not as bad as what I thought. And then you'll feel a sense of relief. Because if you're looking at this weighted average between all the things that you need to get done, and you're not even looking at what you have already done, then you just start to lean towards the overwhelm and depression side. But as soon as you bring in the opposite end of it and say to yourself, okay, but if there were 10 items and you've already done 5, then the bigger picture isn't as bad as you think it is, and you've only got 5 left to do out of the 10 that you had to do. So that's why these lists work. If you are negatively biased to always think of the worst outcome or the worst part of what you're doing, and you've already got this negative mindset, by having the list, it calls you back into line, and it makes you just check in with yourself and see that you are not just leaning all the way towards one set of data, but you now have another set of data that you reference in with it. And you can apply that to any aspect of your life. That if you're looking at maybe a life stage that you're in, how far have you come to where you are now? Instead of just looking, oh, but I'm not there yet where I need to be. And then you start getting overwhelmed with all of the things you still need to achieve. But if you're looking backwards and seeing what you have already achieved, then it makes things easier to look at, because it brings everything into perspective. So balance out your thinking, or balance out what you're looking at, because what you're looking at or focusing on is the thing that's going to impact the mood and the energy that you exist in.